Scotia, and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. We're back again with the Henry Homesteader, and we're going to talk about sights again. Now, recently I did one where I said that we were going to put this Skinner optic on the Homesteader. I've changed my mind. What we're going to do is put the Skinner Peep on it and see how it works with that. And I'm going to show you how simple it is and some things that you should do when you're taking the screws out of it to do it. So anyway, we're going to talk about it here. First off, I already took the screws out. There are 4 screws to put a Picatinny rail in, and you use the middle 2 screws for the peep sight. Now here's the thing. There are 2 screws, like I said, but there's a long screw and a short screw. Well, I'll show you. You've got a thicker area back here than up here. So use the short screw there and the long one back there, and remember, if you lay them out, not to get them mixed up. And by the way, you can see there's a slotted area here. See how that is? I'll show you from the back side. See the slotted area, and then you've got the regular round one. Well, that's so that you can slide it around for your windage adjustment. Not a lot of windage adjustment, but the way this gun has shot, I don't really think you're going to need it. Now, that's how it's going to set. We're going to put the screws in. Now, I didn't tighten that first screw all the way down. The reason being is because I want enough play there and swing in order to put the other one in. You gotta get it slid down into there, or you're not gonna. So now I want to tighten them, but I'm going to show you here. Move it on its side, and you can see that this is not in the middle. Right now, there we go. Okay, now that's in the middle. That's where I'm going to tighten it. And then I'll tighten this one down too. But this one, I want to keep that one in the middle. There we go. That one's tightened. And then this one, that's tight. Now we'll use this so that we can give it just a little bit more of a tweak there. And this one isn't as important right off the bat until you're actually going to shoot it and after you're done adjusting it. There we go. Okay. Try this one again too. Yep. Alright, now she's ready to go. Like I said, but this one, we're going to take this one off. And that's just got a single screw right there. So we'll do that next. But this, I'm going to talk about I just told you about the windage adjustment, which is there. This one, you've got another little screw over here that you're going to have to take and loosen that up. And then bring this, either screw it up or down, whichever way you're needing on elevation. But you don't need any elevation. In fact, I don't really think I'm going to need it. I don't think there's going to have to be any adjustment, but I am going to have to get rid of this. So now we're going to take that off. That's a little wider screw on there, so I've got my Leatherman tool out rather than that small one that was provided. Actually, this was provided with the Skinner Peep, or Red Dot, I should say. There we go. That is a wider screw, and it's in there really hard, but I'm going to take that off. Okay, I got the sight off, but that's going to leave 2 holes right up here. 2 screw holes. Unfortunately, the screws that come out of this Picatinny don't fit those holes, so I'm going to have to go into my supply of screws and see what I can do. But anyway, that's what's going to have to be done, and then those 2 holes will be plugged. But otherwise, it's actually ready to go. I've got the sight on there, It looks like it's going to be an excellent sight picture. A lot better than the other one. And I know you can't really see it. Take it and show it to you, but you can't really see what I'm looking at there. And with the Skinner sight too, you can change the apertures. These right here, you can go to you can take it completely out if you want, and just a ghost sight, which basically that was kind of a ghost sight, but a very, very narrow one. Very thin, I should say, around it. And watch, I'll show you here. You can see it's got a very thin area around it. And like I said, that was basically a ghost sight, where these can have apertures on them, and that's what's good about having the Skinner on there. And I'm sure it's going to shoot better than what it was before. But yeah, looking at that, looks really good. And so I'm anxious to get it out there to Cedar Oaks, and we're going to try that out. And we're going to be adjusting it for the windage and elevation as well. But I think it's, yeah, I don't know. To me, it looks like it's right about on. But we won't know until we shoot it. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.